Hey, welcome back to Mortal Kombat Mythologies.
Mortal Kombat Mythologies.
Hello. Okay, so I found the official Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero strategy guide by Brady Games.
Oh,
Of
wow.
course it was Brady Games.
For nearly $20, though.
The soundtrack's serviceable.
Okay, that's actually really nice art. There's some nice art in the back of it.
It's probably from the same folks that used the MK2
By the by.
illustrations.
Yeah.
Hits.
Oh. Okay,
Don't
great.
do that.
Oh, you can see a ribcage
Nice.
and everything,
Well, I just want to, like I said, I'm showing off some of these deaths because they're pretty funny, on average.
On
yeah. Have
average.
you guys ever played Eternal Champions?
No.
If you ever get the chance, look up the Sega CD version of that game. It was a game that was kind of like running off Mortal Kombat's coattails
Okay.
at a time.
Here's another asshole thing the game does. Remember those pitfalls I just showed you?
Yeah.
Clamps.
Oh, these are clamps, yeah, but that's not what I'm going to say. Wait for the next one to show up.
There's also another Sub-Zero strategy guide.
Yeah, you see why I kind of call this assholey?
Yeah, because you have no reason why to fall down there unless you already knew that it was there.
Now, these are pendulums. If you walk into one of them carelessly, you'll get hit. Right in the middle?
Let's take some damage.
Yeah, but if you're in the middle of it,
But I found another strategy guide from Midway and Cybex.
Cybex? Never heard of Cybex. I remember that one. I remember that guy, though. I've seen it a few times at a GameStop. Or, okay, I guess in EB Games.
Yeah.
fuck, that was my fault.
To go back to what I was saying earlier, though, Eternal Champions on the Sega CD, if you ever get the chance to look that up, it was a game kind of riding on Mortal Kombat's coattails at the time of its release. The fighting mechanics look a bit clunky, but my god, the fatalities in that game are, like, really gruesome. Like, even more so than Mortal Kombat at some points.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
the shit that you can do to people in that game.
This one here is unique in the sense of if you stand under it and you just get hit, you don't get crushed, but it will fucking hurt. Like, you know, you're getting your head rammed into a spine, your spine caved in on itself.
And yet the game Thrill Kill wasn't released because they said that was too violent.
I'd never heard of, I never heard of Thrill Kill. What is that?
It's a 3D fighting game.
For what system?
PS1.
PS1.
In case you guys are wondering why I'm not just running through it, you've seen the pitfalls.
Well, the thing about Eternal Champions, the Sega CD anyway, is that, you know, Mortal Kombat, for, you know, as hilariously violent as there is always a sense of, like, arcadey fun with the fatalities.
Yeah.
You know, Eternal Champions kind of plays it pretty straight.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's nothing fun about it, and it's like, oh my god.
But that was close. But
We got the square key. We're going to head backwards now to the...
But yeah, those are the only two strategy guides for Mythologies.
I wonder what they are besides Hold Right.
Hold right, don't fall in the pits.
Don't fall into the pit.
Like I think
The
both.
thing is, like I
Hold,
said...
yeah, they're all the same strategy guide, having an 80-page description of why you should hold on to the ledge before Fujin kills you.
But like both strategy guides do cover essentially both PS1 and N64.
Yeah.
On the hard mode, those spikes come out just to hurt you, and they're really just a nuisance at best.
So they're just there.
Yeah, but there's also one segment around these areas where you can't really avoid a hit, which is right around down here.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mortal Kombat Mythologies, if we haven't said it before, is one of those games where you need to play at least medium difficulty or higher to get the full thing. If you're trying to beat the game on easy mode, you get booted out early.
Right, you're done at the fire shrine.
Yeah.
What? Batter up.
Favorite Mortal Kombat 2 sound effect?
I don't have one.
With someone getting hurt. Because I know we made like all the sound. Like to me, getting tripped is pretty funny. But I just kind of like the
I'll take one.
like when you just get punched in the face.
Now this is unique here.
Wait, what's that?
Ear of the Moon.
What
That's
was that?
him.
Oh god.
You can only hit him with an ice blast, but you gotta wait for him to teleport. God knows when he's gonna want to do that though.
I can't stop.
Oh, the poor thing. You see, he knew that you'd be so distracted by his spinning top that you kill yourself.
The only reason
Oh wow.
the only reason why this dungeon is hard and I'm dying that many times is A, I'm not being patient. B, their fucking things can come up damn near instantaneously for me, especially with the camera being as it is.
Again, the only way you can avoid them if you already know that they're there. So we're just like trial and error. It's purest definition.
Well, it's not really.
That's trial and error, dude.
I was,
It is.
I was actually really hoping the body would just actually spring up. Wait, what's that blue ball on the left side?
That restores your ice energy. One ice blast on the medium is enough to kill him.
Also, that's all it takes is like a simple ice blast. What is that?
Him.
What?
What are you asking about? The moan?
No, the blue.
Yeah,
That
restores
restores,
energy.
that restores your ice
Oh,
energy.
okay. Oh, I was kind of hoping that combo you.
It could have. That's why I backed off.
Aww.
We're going to put you on this platform. We're going to spin you around. That sounds great.
Hey, that's easy money.
The guy was still subjected to 80 hours of crunch.
Oh, Jesus.
I wanted to get over
All
here
for
so I could
spinning
take
on
him
a
out.
chair.
We
Nah.
need to get the proper angle. You mind sitting down for a couple of 3 hours?
Oh, I forgot to hit record.
God, can you not? That gives me anxiety.
Ow.
Who's going to take that, Bihan?
Now we can come in here and fight the Earth God.
Tremor?
Tremor?
No.
Whoa! Holy
hello.
shit, that's a golem!
That's a 3D model. It's like a bitch.
He is practical.
Oh, wow.
That's a switch for that?
Yep.
Can you do it all the time? You gotta wait for
Yep.
it to reset?
I just gotta wait for it to reset.
Oh, you do? Okay, so you just try and just keep him here. Can you freeze him at all?
No, you can't freeze him.
Oh, okay.
Bitch. Aww.
Can you slide under his legs?
I have to, yeah. Unfortunately, I can risk getting kicked. He is practical. I will say that.
Ow!
Again, I love how it just blatantly reuses Mortal Kombat 3 sound effects.
Hey, it was
Yeah,
there.
I guess so, yeah. The Mythology, you can very much argue, is not only just a spin-off game, but pretty much like just something to pass the time until Mortal Kombat 4 was making the rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do wonder, like, who the development team was for Mythologies while the main team was likely just working on Mortal Kombat 4.
Let me see.
I like to think about that sort of thing. It's like, who was Midway's B team? So to
Sidway.
speak?
Sidway.
Sidway. I get the reference.
Sid Pay.
I also don't think I can block his attacks.
No, it wouldn't make sense if you did, because he's so much bigger than you are.
I typed in Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero on Google, and the first result that comes up is Sub-Zero exclusiveappliances.com.
Well, I mean, times are hard. Oh, wow.
Okay, so it was Midway Games on PlayStation, but on N64 it was Avalanche Software.
They probably just ported the game. They were probably just trying to port the game.
Yeah, they only ported it.
Yeah.
But they ported all. They also ported Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Damn, I died too.
But they did develop a trilogy.
Yeah. God, I mean, I'm actually thinking about, like, how many Mortal Kombat games between 3 and 4 were released? Because you have Mortal Kombat 3, you have Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Well, I mean, which is basically just
You have trilogy.
which is basically just an enhanced reboot. So this probably wasn't that arduous of a task. You have Trilogy, you have Mythologies. Then was Special Forces after 4?
I want to say it was. But
Yes.
Let me see. Hold on.
Man, he doesn't have a cock to punch, dude.
Not with that attitude, you don't.
Okay, MK4 came out in '97 in arcades.
Okay.
98 on consoles.
Right.
So Special Forces.
Boy, was that a letdown.
Got him.
Yeah, Special Forces came out in 2000.
Oh, okay. Really late into PlayStation 1's life cycle.
Yeah. And it's a game we don't talk about.
At some point or another, I like to see Special Forces done for the channel.
Elliot.
I'm not touching it.
I'll touch it.
We said it's hovering over the corpse. Now we got to get back on this elevator that we cut bashing his head on. Grab the second key.
Okay, cool.
Is that a checkpoint?
Yeah, it is a checkpoint.
Okay.
Yeah, because every time you get a key, it does say like it's a checkpoint.
The angle could be better here.
The angle could be better in general. This is This was one of the many reasons why you'll die often in this place.
Which is funny because the camera kind of fixes itself when you're running, but then immediately snaps back to the left as soon
Right.
as you're done running.
Remember that area earlier? We're heading back there now.
Okay.
As soon as I can climb up this ladder. Rope.
Thanks, camera.
Again, hard mode, they just come out to poke you. So you'd be doing... Oh! Not what I wanted to show off. You'd be pressing the L2 button to swing around the rope. Hey, I'm a ballerina. I wanted to spin top.
Well, someone,
I was kind of hoping this thing would come back down and just flatten you right there while you do that.
No! I was going to say, like, someone's got to pay the bills.
Yeah, let that be Kwai Leong. Baihan's like the Pobo brother.
I get a very Mortal Kombat...
Ouch!
Oh. I get a very
I ain't
Mortal
turning around fast
Kombat...
enough.
A very Mortal Kombat 3 vibe with the soundtrack. Not so much 2, but 3.
Yeah, I see what you mean on that.
I like this. I like it though, on average.
I like the atmosphere for it. Sure.
Except for the water temple.
Why the water temple?
It's a sewer.
Oh. It's also not even...
It's not even a water temple.
So the majestic elemental water temple is just really a glorified... Ooh.
Okay, I didn't fuck that up on my test playthrough. Why is this happening now? Oh, you know what I'm waiting for? That. No!
Why are you
Did
waiting?
it
Why are
again!
you waiting?
That's what I meant to do.
Jesus.
Hope there's no very obvious hole. Oh, there's just the...
We're back where we were from the...
Oh, from the beginning of the stage. Okay.
A pendulum.
Almost, yeah.
Oh, fuck
Thank
it.
God you weren't a centimeter to the right.
Right?
So...
It's kind of weird that these temples have these kind of traps here.
They're temples. They're
They're
supposed to be
temples.
traps.
You know, remember Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah.
The booby traps were all deactivated by the Revenants. You know, so imagine Liu Kang and Revenant Liu Kang and Kung Lao going through all this shit. Well, not Kung Lao. Kung Lao cheats. Just does his hat to deactivate the entire mechanism.
I was trying to remember if that was the prize platform. You can still get hit, so be in the middle of this.
Well, yeah, clip the edge with your
Yes, you
head.
can.
What you don't hear is help. Aw. The sound effect, weirdly enough, reminds me of Yoshi. Like from Yoshi's Island.
What sound effect? What sound effect are you talking
I'm
about?
just trying to think.
What sound effect are you referencing?
Like,
Oh, you just died of it.
okay.
Belmont.
I forgot. It was an enemy that pops up. It was like, I think it was a
What
plant.
sound effect makes you think about that sound effect?
It's when the oh, okay. It's when the I think it was a plant that was popping up. It was like
No,
it like
but
peeks
what
out.
sound effect in this game is making you think about it?
The teleporting of the floating monk.
Let me see. Says you do it. Use it. Okay. Whatever. The fuck did I just say?
Dude.
Do's it.
Dude.
Do's it.
Millennium Puzzle. That sound.
I'm drawing a blank. This guy's gonna get a lot of shit.
There. Wait, did you hear that?
Now I got
Yeah.
the freeze
Like,
blast. Now I got the
what?
aerial freeze blast. We'll come over here, fall down this.
Oh, okay.
It just serves as a quick warp. The other way around this is, you remember the rope back where the square key used to be?
Present hall pass. Man, these guys don't fuck around.
Well, they are the temple cards.
That's just at the hidden temple?
Yeah, well, for lack of a better...
Beware of the earth god that inhabits the temple.
We are almost done the dungeon now.
You must put together the shrine of Shinnok's amulet.
No, you only have half an amulet, so the temple guard just kicked you out.
Wasn't expecting the other one to come up and sneak me like that, but whatever.
You could start in the... Just immediately get crushed.
It's not even the fucking like weight of it. It's Olmec doing it.
Oh my dick.
You
I
could.
see he's been taking his... I see he's had a crash course from Mr. Wizard.
You could start by going through Sheikh Sung's flesh pits. And it's not even the actual flesh pits. It's his actual armpits.
Yeah,
Ew.
that's gross. I mean, it's technically still a flesh pit.
Just imagine all the gray hairs.
Yeah. You don't want to know what the Solanato is. Also, these guys just disintegrate.
Yeah.
All right, we're done here. Just hop over here.
Just watch that crush you.
Just run over. And we're done.
Wow.
Anticlimactic, ain't it?
Oh, I got ants in my pants.
Sewers.
Yeah, some water god. He must have no respect.
He must really hate his life.
The guy behind the scenes, guy, did you need to shake that much? I'm being teleported.
Way to oversell it, champ.
You never been teleported? Pretty sure that's how you react.
Well, that's it for the Earth Dungeon. Tune in next time for the Water Temple. We'll see you then.